Madam President, kaya po ba nila kong ipakulong? Kayang-kaya po nila. Nagawa nga po nilang umimbento ng krimen laban sa akin. Kamakailan lamang po, hindi pa nagtatagal, dito rin sa bulwagang ito, somebody said, sometimes you need to bend the law to be able to please the people. Am I right, Mr. Secretary Remulla? Secretary Remulla, then Secretary of Justice, now Ombudsman, said loudly, yes, sir. So pwede na nang baluktutin lahat, kagaya ng pambabaluktot na ginawa nila. Pero sinasabi ko, Madam President, they can imprison me, they can arrest me, but I tell them, they still will not win. Itaga nila yon sa bato.
Gentleman from Tarlac and Pampanga, Senator Marcoleta, is seeking the floor. I move that he be recognized, Madam President.
Thank you. We recognize Senator Rodante Marcoleta on a matter of personal and collective privilege.
Thank you, Madam President. Madam President, distinguished colleagues of this chamber, and my beloved countrymen, there are moments in the life of a republic when silence becomes easier than speech, when comfort becomes more tempting than courage, and when public office is tested not by applause, but by pressure. This is one of those moments, Madam President. I rise today on a question of privilege. Just last week, I was stunned with the shadow of a complaint filed by the Field Investigation Bureau, Office of the Deputy Ombudsman for Luzon. A complaint perfectly timed, wrapped in legal language, amplified by noise, and aimed not merely at my person, but at my independence. I stand before you not as a man begging to be understood, not as a senator asking to be spared, and not as an accused shrinking from the weight of accusation. Rather, I am here as a servant of the Constitution, elected by the people, bound by oath, and determined to perform my duty without fear, without favor, and without surrender. The complaint arrived while the Senate is confronted with uncomfortable truths, namely, the pending continuation of the investigation of the anomalous flood control projects, the approaching constitutional burden of an impeachment trial, and the growing pressure upon this institution to surrender its independence